LaMelo has Ayton on it. Darts through. LaMelo Ball at the rim. Oh, take that, big man.
LaMelo, he can handle that ball. Quick turn, crossover, left to...
We've seen it many times. The media and the sports world build up a young athlete to be the next phenom. They say he could be the next Gretzky, the next Tiger, the next Jeter, or the next Jordan. With the weight of the world on these young men, some have buckled, failed to live up to the hype. Hasheem Thabeet, Greg Oden, and Sam Bowie are some of the names who failed to meet expectations. They were taken respectively ahead of Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Michael Jordan. Yes, the Michael Jordan. So when the 2020 NBA draft rolled around, the whole world wondered where LaMelo Ball would land and whether he would live up to the hype. It didn't take long for us to get an answer. MJ pulled the trigger at number 3 and drafted the next basketball phenom. However, would he be the player that his father promoted as a better Ball brother coming into the league and becoming a star? Allow us to show you the top 6 reasons why LaMelo Ball certainly, unequivocally is living up to the hype. Number 6. Overcome the nightmarish opening night. On December 23, 2020, LaMelo made his debut in the Hornets' opening game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The butterflies and anxiety certainly showed in his first game. He was tentative, and he failed to attack the Cavaliers' defense. The stat sheet doesn't lie. He scored 0 points. That is a goose egg. Nada. Zilch. 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 for three-pointers, 3 steals, and 2 rebounds. According to ESPN Stats and Info, LaMelo became the first top 3 pick to score 0 points in his NBA debut since Otto Porter Jr. in 2013. The only other top 3 picks to be held scoreless in their NBA debut over the last 15 seasons were Hasheem Thabeet in 2009 and Greg Oden in 2008. Yikes! Those are not the names LaMelo wanted to be associated with. LaMelo heard the chatter, even the snickering of his critics. He responded to the noise in his next 5 games.
I don't like when they mess with me.
He averaged 13.8 points, 4.4 assists, and 5 rebounds. This included a then-season high of 22 points and a big win against another phenom, Luka Doncic. He became the first Hornets rookie with a stat line of 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists for a game off the bench since Kendall Gill in 1991. The fact that after a disastrous first game he picked himself up, dusted himself off, and met the challenge shows his mentality. Keep watching. You don't want to miss the history LaMelo makes at number 4. Number 5. LaMelo outplays big bro Lonzo. After going one-on-one in the backyard for years, training and playing with each other, on January 8, 2021, the Ball brothers went head-to-head for the first time on the NBA stage. We can just imagine LeVar smiling somewhere, proud of the moment. People find him to be the most annoying person in the world, but you have to admit the guy is smart. He had one of his sons selected 2nd overall and another selected 3rd overall.
You were the 3rd option, bro.
Last year, I'm the best player.
He trained, promoted them, and even tried to build a shoe brand to make money for the family. It didn't quite work out fully with the brand, but to see his sons head-to-head in the NBA must have made him proud. LaMelo came off the bench and got the best of his older brother Lonzo both in the box score and in the win column. He scored 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists, falling an assist shy of a triple-double. Lonzo only had 5 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. The biggest highlight of the game was both brothers going one-on-one with the game clock winding down in the 3rd quarter. LaMelo hitting a step-back 3 right in Lonzo's grill with 3.8 seconds left on the clock. LaMelo's play impacted his team in every way. He had a +5 in his minutes on the floor, while Lonzo ended up at a -7. The controversy from this game is that with 1 assist from the triple-double, LaMelo caught the ball on the wing with the shot clock winding down and squared off to shoot, but instead passed the ball to Miles Bridges, who was forced to chuck the ball toward the basket with less than a second left. It led the ESPN broadcast crew to question whether Ball may have been hunting his 10th assist, therefore hurting his team in the pursuit of NBA history. Hey, he's a young guy. It was worth a try, and the win was in the bag.
You 6'5" and you can't dunk.
Number 4, LaMelo makes history and even a potential bona fide NBA scorer. On January 9th, 2021, the very next game LaMelo did cash in and made history. At 19 years and 140 days, he became the youngest player ever to record a triple-double by notching 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists. Yes, LaMelo LaFrance Ball, not LeBron, not Kobe. LaMelo has the record for the youngest player with a triple-double. Let that sink in. In his first 10 games, he made further history by notching 131 points, 63 rebounds, and 59 assists. In the last 35 seasons, only 2 other rookies have reached those numbers after 10 games, James in 2003 and Simmons in 2017. On January 30th, 2021, in a 126-114 win over the Milwaukee Bucks, Ball finished the game with 27 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, and 4 steals, while setting career highs in free throw makes and attempts with 9. He's hugely impactful down the stretch of the fourth quarter and showed a glimpse of what he's capable of being as he matures. He finished the game a high plus 37 on the floor. 6 days later, Ball led the way for the Hornets with a career-high 34 points on 14 of 27 shooting, 4 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 0 turnovers in a loss against the Utah Jazz. Ball is the first Charlotte rookie to record a 30-point game since Walter Herman on April 14, 2007, and the youngest in NBA history to do so, with 5 assists and no turnovers. On February 8, 2020, he tied the Hornets' rookie record of 7 made threes in a game. He has certainly improved in this area from his time in Australia and can be streaky in hitting the long ball. Number 3, LaMelo has next-level passing vision. LaMelo, like his big brother, has excellent floor vision. He is a natural showman whose best passes dictate the game's rhythm. They're unexpected yet inevitable, consisting of no-look line drives, half-court lobs, and behind-the-back darts. His offbeat improvisations are with a clear purpose. He's able to know his teammates are wide open before they do, while kindling an attack that's inclined to seek chances in the open floor. Ball also knows how to orchestrate sensible offense in the half-court. He's able to recognize a potential mismatch and get it to that player. In transition, Ball's outlet passes, his one-handed look-forward playmaking ability are key to the team's success. According to team rankings, Charlotte ranks 5th in fast breaks in the entire NBA. He has drawn comparisons in passing to Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, and John Stockton. At 6'7" inches, he is a bigger point guard than your typical point guard. In the modern NBA, it allows the team to make switches on defense without being a liability in the coach's scheme. You want to see what his greatest achievement is at number 1. Number 2, LaMelo's play makes him Rookie of the Year candidate. Through 30 games, Ball is leading all rookies in all major categories with averages of 14.3 points, first, 6.1 assists, first, 5.8 rebounds, second, and 1.4 steals, first. He's also shooting a cool 80% from the free throw line. He also leads rookies in double-doubles and triple-doubles. After his performance on February 8, 2021, Irvin Magic Johnson tweeted his support of LaMelo being the frontrunner, saying the leading candidate for Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, had 24 points, 10 assists, 7 rebounds in Charlotte's 119-94 win over Houston. That is high praise from the Hall of Famer because game recognizes game. Number 1, leading the Hornets to playoff contention. LaMelo, along with Gordon Hayward, have improved Charlotte to the point that after 30 games, their record is 14-16. Even though they're undersized at times, LaMelo has had 5 double-digit rebound games going up against the trees under the basket and fighting to win the ball. This has made him earn the respect of his teammates. As a guard, you've got to go help the bigs, teammate Terry Rozier said, but the level he rebounds at is crazy. Maybe the most pleasant surprise of the Hornets' early season is team defense. According to TeamRankings.com, the Hornets are 8th among 30 teams, allowing 1.046 points per opponent possession. That is a dramatic improvement from last season, when Charlotte was 24th, allowing 1.099 points per opponent possession. In the Eastern Conference, the Hornets are a bubble playoff team sitting at 9th place. They're playing with fun, loose, and giving teams a fight every night, thanks to LaMelo Ball. What do you think about LaMelo? Can he keep up his solid play? Let us know in the comments if you think he's living up to the hype and will be a household name for years to come. Remember to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more NBA content.